Hi, so today we're going to be interviewing teachers and asking them who or what inspired them to become teachers. Let's see what they have to say.
So who are we here with today?
Mrs. Rogers.
And who or what inspired you to become a teacher?
I think I first got interested in education when I was in high school. There was a teacher at my school, although I didn't have her as my teacher, but Mrs. Hutchinson was a staff member at my school who really went out of her way to build connections and relationships with all of the students there. And I think that's what first got me interested in this field.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Hi, I'm Lillian.
Hi, I'm Juliana.
And who are we here with today?
Mr. DiMano.
And we were wondering who or what inspired you to become a teacher.
I would say it's probably my family. I come from a family of teachers. My parents were both teachers. Both my older sisters are teachers. So that kind of paved the way for me to get in this profession.
I'm here with,
I'm Mr. Pearl.
and we were wondering who or what inspired you to become a teacher.
So I had this teacher in high school that inspired me to become an artist.
Okay.
His name was John Mayer, no relation to the singer guy.
Okay.
But he told me I had something cool and that I could take my art and keep kind of following this artistic path. And then I never wanted to be a teacher.
Okay.
But I really love art, and I have a passion for art, and I have a passion for working with kids. So one day I got a job as a teacher's assistant, much like Mr. Bess or Mr. Douglas.
Okay.
And I did what they do for a little while, and I decided I loved it, and I would love to kind of do that with art with students. So then I went and got my master's, and now I'm a teacher.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name's Lillian. And who are we here with today?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Merges.
Who or what inspired you to become a teacher?
That's a great question. Well, definitely my favorite teacher was my high school chemistry teacher, Mr. Lathrop. I had him for 2 years, and he was really fun, and he loved experiments, and it was great I loved science because of him. My mom was a teacher for a couple of years, and so she also inspired me. And it's kind of corny, but I would say all my students inspire me to keep being a teacher. So,
Here with today.
Mrs. Welke.
And who or what inspired you to become a teacher?
My mom was a special ed teacher, so growing up, she would always tell us stories about her students, and then she ended up being a preschool director. So growing up, we would go with her to the preschool and work with the kids, and I absolutely loved it. And then I went on to do the child development lab in high school and worked with kids again. So I would have to go back to my mom, and hearing her stories and her bringing me along is the reason that I do what I do today.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
Sure thing.
Hi, I'm Juliana, and who are we here with today?
I'm Miss Kalkstein.
And we wanted to know who or what inspired you to become a teacher.
What a beautiful question. Whew. I would say what inspired me to become a teacher was once I got into college. Originally, I was going for broadcast journalism, and my minor was in health education. And once I learned more about the profession in health education, I realized how much more you can do with preventative work. Being a teacher. So after broadcast journalism, then I decided to do teaching because you get to help more students. I was thinking I also wanted to do like counseling, like psychology.
Yeah.
But with psychology, you kind of wait until the problem happens and then you help. Versus in the education field, you get to kind of prevent some of those obstacles from happening in the first place.
Right. Okay.
So
Thank you so much for your time.
you're welcome.
Okay. Thank you.